Redmond, Oregon. Today we're going to do a little video on something that I think we have gotten so many requests for.
Yeah, people have been coming up to us giving their requests about what they want Lezlie and I to talk about.
Yep.
So we've kind of taken in some
And we like
feedback.
to talk about a lot of different things.
We do. So if you do want to hear something, let us know. But we have gotten a couple requests on our Lexy Line products.
Yep, they want to know, Line Elegance is a very broad line. For a good reason. We have lots of things to choose from, so we have just that one product that you like, or you can use a lot of different products. But we're going to go through the different, like you said, the Lexy Line. The Lexy Line is named after Lexy.
Hi!
And it's kind of cool because when I started my salon, gosh, so many years ago, about 27 years ago or 25 years ago. Well, I've been doing this for 17 years.
Wow, yeah.
So I named my salon Lexy Salon. You were just a little girl then.
I was just a baby.
So anyway, it's of course it's my daughter, it's been my salon, so when we came up with this beautiful gel that is LED UV and it is so versatile, so wonderful, I had to name it Lexy again, right?
Yeah, and I was honored.
Yeah, and you like that.
Yeah,
So,
it's fun.
The Lexy Line, we're doing the clear gels. We have these different viscosities. We're going to go through and tell you what their strengths are, and so it can help
When
you
you'd
decide.
use them and what situation you'd use them. We're going to start from thinnest and go to thickest. That way we can kind of stay organized a little bit.
It's always good to be organized.
Yeah, especially with us.
They have them all lined up for us too,
Yeah,
so it helps.
Jimmy back there, he keeps us pretty organized.
We're like, how's this work? Okay. Well, we're going to start with the thinnest viscosity, which is our manicure gel. Manicure gel, the name says a lot because it is a great product for if you're doing a manicure. Let's say just a natural nail overlay, which would kind of be like a manicure. This is our most flexible gel. Not only is it the thinnest in viscosity, but it's extremely flexible. So if you have a natural nail, which a natural nail most of the time has a tendency to have a lot of give to it, you need a product that's going to give with it. If you take something too rigid and apply it and adhere it to something extremely weak and flimsy,
You're going to have some problems.
that's where you get some lifting problems. So on a natural nail overlay, manicure gel is amazing. I like it also because if you want to do a really quick manicure, you can put the manicure gel down, cure it, remove sticky residue, and it cures to a high shine.
Yep.
Boom.
It just can give, if somebody doesn't even want color, it just gives your natural nail a nice little blanket of strength.
It does.
Just a little coating on there.
And it helps that natural nail grow out. It gives it that it's a wonderful product. So manicure gel, our thinnest viscosity, and our most flexible.
Yes. It's a great product.
Next in line is One Step.
One Step. This is the ultimate fill product.
It really is. I think it's one of, it's very popular. We've had it for a long time. An oldie but a goodie. I like those oldie but goodies.
Yeah.
The older I get, the more I like it.
Are you saying that you're one?
I'm getting there,
Are you
yeah.
an oldie but goodie?
I am. Kind of oldie. Really goodie? I don't know, however we want to say it. But One Step's been around a long time. She just keeps getting better and better.
She does.
It's a little bit thicker than manicure gel, and it is a great fill product. It self-levels, so when you roll it onto the nail, it's just going to self-level.
It's a nice product for our slip lay and dollop. Because
Yeah.
you put a slip layer down, you put the dollop, and it just is a nice self-leveling, and it doesn't run into the sidewalls.
No.
So you're not chasing the gel constantly, which is what I love about it.
Yeah,
It's
and
very
then-
easy to work with.
A lot of gels out there, you do have to chase them. Ugh, you don't want to spend your time doing that.
Yeah.
So it self-levels really nice. Great fill product. Client comes in, you can file down, shape, cleanse off, put your tack or some bonder down, and then put your One Step on. You could just do one coat. It has a shine too. You can do it in one coat. Or you can go in and smooth it after you've cured it. Put some color over it, put some glitter on it, do some art, whatever. But One Step's a fabulous fill product. I wouldn't form with it. I don't think it's thick enough to do that, but great fill
Great for
product.
fills.
Absolutely. So the next in line viscosity, which is a little bit thicker than the One Step, is our Cool Gel.
Cool gel.
And she's cool.
She's cool.
She is.
The name truly says it all.
It'd be a cool name to have. Right?
Yeah, it would,
Hey,
it
I'm
would.
cool. It's cool. A little bit thicker, so it kind of comes down to preference. Some of you like a thicker gel or a thinner gel. Once again, it's not going to run into your sidewall or cuticles. It is a little cooler curing than some of
It
it.
doesn't give you that, not as bad of a heat spike in the lamp, which people really like. So if that's something that your clients are really concerned about, Cool Gel would be a nice option
little less of a heat spike.
Yeah, a little less of a heat spike.
And
But One Step and Cool Gel they're very similar in the fact that they're both fill products.
Exactly.
One's just a little bit thicker, one's a little bit thinner, one's a little bit cooler, one's a little bit hotter. So I think it's just personal preference with those two.
It really is. It's going to come down to the viscosity. So either one of them, and you can try them. We have free samples that you can try things. Some of your distributors will, so that gives you a chance to kind of feel what you want. Play with both of them, get to know them. Jim, the chemist, my husband, once said, and
My dad.
and her dad.
We could go on and on.
I go all the way down the line, kind of like the gels. He once said, it is so true, I've never forgotten it. Each of the gels have their own personality. And sometimes you just need to get to know each one of those personalities.
Dive into each one and play with each one. You might be so stuck on one right now because you haven't tried all of them. There might be another one that you love in here that you haven't tried yet. So play around because they all have their own little personalities.
And just, get to know them. They're all compatible with each other too. And don't be afraid to try. So we had Cool Gel. Next we're going to go to Extreme.
Ooh, Extreme.
Extreme
He's
is
a feisty son of a gun.
Yeah, this one is probably our most versatile gel.
And our most popular gel.
It is our #1 selling clear gel. The reason I think it's so popular is because it's a great fill product. It's self-leveling. You can just do that fill real nice, that overlay, or you can form with it.
It's strong.
And you take that form that nail out. It's going to hold its place. It's not going to run. You're going to be able to do that. You can take a plastic tip, put your Extreme on. You're going to be able to create that arch and curve really nice in the stress area to keep that nice and strong. It does self-level though, but it's a thicker gel. So you could use it for everything. I guess if I had to pick one gel and I could only use one gel and I could never use any of the others,
Would it be Extreme?
It probably would because I can do everything with it.
It's a one-stop shop.
It is.
So if you haven't tried Extreme, you really should dip your brush in.
It's great. So very versatile.
Very versatile. Yep.
After that comes Builder Gel.
Builder. Ooh.
I would say, this one.
Ooh. Strong like ox.
This guy goes to the gym and works out. He's got some oomph to him. He's got some muscle. Actually, Builder Gel is great for building, forming, doing that plastic tip, however you want to extend the nail. It does not self-level.
Nope.
So when you put it on and you manipulate it around, it stays exactly where it is.
And some people love that. Some people prefer that.
Yeah.
So this is a great option for those of you who don't like a self-leveling gel. I also like this one for people that are learning gel and they're acrylic users.
Yep.
This would be the gel I would recommend for you to learn gels with, wouldn't you say?
I would say so too, because an acrylic user is used to pushing around a little more substance or a little more oomph. And Builder, you'll feel that with. You'll have more substance to it. It has more to it just because it doesn't self-level and it's the thickest. But he's amazing.
He is. There's a lot of Builder snobs out there.
There are people. You can do a fill with a Builder too, but it's just a thicker product. Notice these are all girls and this is a guy.
I think
Why?
I called Cool Gel a him too, though.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe.
You can help us decide who's the boy and who's the
They're
girl.
unisex.
That's right. Whatever. Fiber.
Last but not least,
Fiber is it's our strongest gel. Because it is a thicker gel, but it has 10% fiberglass in it.
ooh,
So when that
just
gel,
sounds cool, doesn't it?
and talk about having some substance, you can't.
What'd you say about the blanket thing? That was
Well, you take the 10% fiberglass, put it in the gel, and when it cures, that gel cures, those little pieces of fiber, they mesh together for a blanket of strength.
a blanket of strength.
A blanket of strength.
I love
So
that.
if you are doing a really long extension, this
Nice
stuff's
stilettos,
amazing.
you want some witch nails.
This is strong. Another thing I really like fiber for is, let's say someone rips a nail, they caught it on something, or they have a little bit of a tear or a little bit of a lifting problem. It's a great patch.
Yeah.
So I can go in and just kind of file that.
your repair work.
It is. It's great for repair because it has all that fiber. It's so strong. I would not take fiber and put it on a really weak, flimsy natural nail like you would the manicure gel because it doesn't have the flexibility, but it is strong. Well, we've introduced our
those
beautiful
are
babies.
our six Lexy Line gels.
These are all in clears. When they cure, they're nice and clear, and some have the shine, some don't. We have the super shiny that goes over the top for the shine. But if you have any questions, call us or email us. We'll be more than happy to explain more about it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of an enlightenment on what these guys are all about. We
Yeah.
get lots of questions
Well,
like
people
this.
look and go, wow, they have a lot of clear gels, and you don't know where to start, or you don't know where to begin, or you don't know which one to choose. So this is just a great intro, a little bit about each one. If you're curious about one, we'll give you a free sample. But don't be shy to dip your brush in all these and play around a little bit.
It's so true. Just dive
Dip
in.
your brush, dip your brush.
And they're compatible with anything on the market also. So this is the Light Elegance Lexy Line.
And the
We're so
name
proud of
Lexy,
it.
it's just so,
And the name
she's
Lexy.
just one cool gal, isn't she?
Well, should we take a vote on that?
Yeah.
I think she is. Anyway, thank you, and call us or email us with any questions, and we will see you next
Yeah,
time.
thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.